Aganema ndikoragwo mutwe mwega. Nyama wajiro ndikoragwo mutwe mwega. Cause the kind of shit you men that I've met are putting me through. It's making me even start Googling, even start doing research on what is celibacy. How can someone practice celibacy? Cause hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Liz Kamal. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for clicking in. First and foremost, guys, I want to say thank you for all of you who have joined my channel and have subscribed to my channel. I am so grateful. Thank you so much. We hit 400 subscribers over the weekend and I am so happy. Thank you so much, guys. Now, if you're new here, you have not subscribed and you're wondering now, what should I do, babes?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
What you should do is subscribe to my channel because that's what's up.
That's on period.
On today's video, just like Liz was saying,
yeah, I got boy problems, that's the human in me.
The main character, let's call him Mr. Blue. Or should we call him Mr. Coffee Cup? No, let's call him Mr. Blue. So Mr. Blue and I actually met like an year before we entered into a relationship. We used to go for dates. Let me tell you guys, me, I love myself some calm, easy man. Like, if you're calm and easy, you're my type. Like, to the left, you're my type. And if you have not noticed by now, your girl made her nails. And let's not talk about the nail, because those people who keep such long nails, well, you might as well join the military. Because working with this is not easy. Making my bed is a task. Cooking is a task. What else? Flushing the toilet is a whole new project. With long nails, you have to be innovative. So Mr. Blue and I started going for this. Guys, it was fun. I just love easy men. You must be calm and collected. Cause me, my attitude, which I'm trying to work a little bit on, my attitude, my temper is this small. So this small. So I snap so fast. I just need someone calm and easy around me. Let me tell you, I cannot remember one time that we had a big fight with Mr. Blue. I just can't remember any time. So it happened, we had dated, we had been in a relationship for 2 years. So at around October, I just start recognizing and seeing weird behavior. So I'm like, hey, what's up, nigga? Did I do something wrong? You might as well tell me what I did wrong. And Mr. Blue is like, no, I just need time and space for myself.
Damn, Biddy.
The energy I get is just outside the door. Like, actually outside the gate. See, outside the door, outside the gate. I text him, hi, babe, how you doing? Hi, Lulu. Hi, sweetie pie. Hi, darling, how you doing? Like, cool, I'm okay.
Unajisikia hata ukiongea?
Boss. In between all this, I changed my workstation. So I moved from where I was close to his place to somewhere further. But this further place, it was good for us because I would see him every day because it was easy for us to meet from this place. So me expected it like, oh, now our love is blossoming. All this is about to be good and juicy. So this one time, Apple came and he was like, at this time, we used to have a lot of issues. Mr. Blue is just busy. Apple comes and tells me, Blue is inviting people for a certain bash. And I'm like, it's November. There's no way it's my birthday. But let me just say, maybe Babes is preparing something for me for Christmas. Is he proposing? Just tell me he's proposing. So I'm like, so what bash is it? He's like, it's a kid's bash. Birthday mwana. Is it tutakiri na mwana? Like, me and him don't have any kids. He's like, no, there's this girl that Mr. Blue met a few months ago. And I'm like, that's why the nigga's been behaving weird. So anywho, I'm saying, oh, okay, maybe amesahau, or maybe he wants to invite me last. And I mean, najipea two hopes that Mr. Blue is still mine. The bash is like in 3 weeks time. That's when Apple is telling me that the bash is like, that weekend, in 3 weeks time. So me and Mr. Blue were invited for a certain event or certain thing going on at JCC by our friends, some of our mutual friends. Aki Bads, go trip in somewhere else, bana. So we went to JCC. The main reason actually my mom allowed me to go for this thing is because he was sure that Mr. Blue will get me home safe and sound. The whole thing was ending at around 12. People will stay up to 5 and just worship and all that stuff. But if by 12 you're cool to go home, you can go. So I asked Mr. Blue if it's easy to go, blah, blah, blah. He's like, me, I'm easy, like, babes, I'm easy. But the problem is that I came from home because I had just gotten from work. I came from home. Then Mr. Blue was in town, so it was easy for him to navigate and get to JCC before me. But shock on me, nikafika JCC, Mr. Blue is nowhere to be found. So I called Mr. Blue. By the time I got to JCC, it was around 7ish. So I called Mr. Blue and he's like, I'm on my way. I am on my way. 8:30 p.m. I am on my way. So by 9, Mr. Blue ficals, and I'm like, what took you so long? I had a business meeting.
Oh my God!
Moms be paper chasing, so I'm like, yeah, my mom be making money. But I'm asking myself, what meetings go up to 9 p.m.? So we stay, we do our thing in church. Ikafika 10:30, I just noticed that Mr. Blue is uneasy, like hako easy. So I asked him, do you have any problem? Is there a problem? He's like, my business partner, the lady I am doing business with, has told me that she's still in town and she's gotten a new idea. Whoa! Oh my God! Yes, whoa! These days, people are getting ideas in the middle of the night and they're calling their business partners. Can we meet? So I'm like, there's no way you're going nowhere. Just know you're going nowhere. So he started, me I don't like drama. We are in church. Tuwe kanithani dikweda drama. He started acting up. He's like, if I don't go, I'ma lose this money. So me niko, if it's about money, if it's about money, then... So before he leaves, I am in a bit of shock because I'm asking myself, which business is this that people are getting ideas in the middle of the night? I don't get it, but I'm like, easy, cool. So when he's about to leave, I asked him, then can I meet you in town by around 11:30, then you can get me home? I can be, no, we're gonna stay longer.
Maajabu.
Discussion ya can you idea nimowekara longer. I might stay longer or you may never find me in town. So I'm like, you know what? Do this, bro. Like, so a friend of mine, let's name her Green notices after Mr. Blue left, I'm not easy. Like, I just felt like, you know what? Now how will I get home safe? And what was scaring me is that me no go bagiza. Nina maudumaduma, well, yeah, it's a this situation. So I start getting stressed. So I tell Green, may think I'm going to go because I don't know how I'm going to get home safe. As you see, Blue has left, blah, blah, blah. So he's like, let me just gather up our friends, then we can leave right now. Now the problem is, me, Green, and the other friends, we were not going in the same direction. Green and the other friends were actually going in the same direction, but me, I was going in another direction. So me nikafika kwa mat, they made sure I got my mat, like I boarded my matatu. I am hella stressed. But I met this other person. Let's just call this other person guardian angel, because this guy doesn't live that closely to my place, but usually lived far kidogo from my place. But he made sure I got home safe and sound. So this guardian angel is not part of the story, so we leave it there. So on Monday, that was on a Friday. So I am mad. Blue doesn't text me on Saturday. Hakuna. On Sunday, nigga is still discussing business ideas. And he texts. So on Monday, I saw him, like from where I used to work. I told you guys I will see him more often because he used to use that route a lot. So on Monday, I text him and I'm like, oh, Kwenny, the business idea Pia finished our relationship or something because you haven't been texting me. And like, it has kept me busy. Guy Mwavani. It has kept me busy, and I just needed time to think about it.
Again. Nothing new, nothing changed, same old shit. Same old fucking
Sawa bro, sawa. Paper chase kabisa. So by now it's around a week to the birthday. So the nigga is hella busy. Jua lazima to make Ibash perfect. So Apple comes to my office on Tuesday. And he's like, have you guys and Blue met? Because there's something we talked with Blue and I needed Blue to tell you. And I'm like, the last time I saw Blue, he went to discuss a business idea in the middle of the night. So I've not seen him, bro. It's like, have you been invited to the bash yet? No. So Apple is like, you know what? You're being cheated on. I'm like, Blue and this lady have been having a thing going on for 3 months now. So I'm starting to do my calculations. So I'm like, 3 months now, and the bash we are being invited to is this kid's lady. So Blue is doing all he can. Hadi anakopa loan kubaya mtoi wa huyu dame some presents. So I'm like, wow. So Apple tells me let's call this girl Don Melon. I hate Don Melon. So let's call her Don Melon. So Apple tells me, even Don Melon has been invited for this party, and I expected her as your friend and as Blue's friend to like speak some sense into Blue and Blue to stop all this. So I'm like, okay. So apparently the birthday was on Saturday. We've met with Apple on a Tuesday. So on a Thursday, Thorn Melon is delivering stuff near my office. So she passes by. So I ask her, I hear you guys have been invited for a bash. What's the bash all about? So she goes like,
unajua, I don't know, Blue just told us that she wants us to go. Me even thought you've been invited.
Shut your bitch ass up, bitch.
So on Saturday, the birthday day, Don Melon calls me in the morning. So what time are you opening work? I'm like 8 a.m. I'll be at work. By 3 I'm done. I'm going home. So she's like, Celia, you extend up to 4. And I'm like, why do you want me to extend up to 4? By 3 p.m. Nani comes. Don Melon comes at my workplace. I tell her, I'm about to leave. So I don't know if you will wait for the person you're waiting here. She's like, no, tukae back at 5. Yani, I'm helping this babe pass time to go and help my guy cheat properly.
Not on my watch.
So I'm like, you know what? Maybe up to 3:30, then me, I'm gone. Then she's like, unaenda kufanya. If you and Blue are not meeting, then what's the hurry? So I'm like, so me and Blue are not going to meet. Because you're helping Blue go and cheat. So Okay, so I'm like, 3:30, what do says is get lost, get out. You can wait at the streets. You can wait Juaile Basi. You can wait, I don't know, just get out. I need to close the office. So I leave the office. So the birthday goes down, like the bash goes down. On Sunday, after the birthday on Saturday, Mr. Blue calls me and like, I need you to help me with something. Can we meet up? So I'm like, oh, the maannzz is coming back to me. And he's like, I need you to go and help me choose a bed. Mimi Nani, so I'm like, hey, this time I'm getting it from a new bed. Bam! So we go choose a bed. So I'm like, I think on a Tuesday was a public holiday, so I wasn't going to work. So on Tuesday, I asked him, so can I come over so that I can get it on a new bed? Like, you can give it to me on a new bed. So he's like, no, I'm busy, we cannot meet today. So in between the week, I think it was on a Thursday, one of his friends calls me, is like, do you have a key to Mr. Blue's place? I'm like, yeah. I need to take my girl there. And I'm like, okay. But I'm like, sawa, if you've talked to him, it's okay. It's not my house, you know. He's not put a ring right here, so you can as well take him. So when he gets to the house, he comes, picks the key from where I work. When they get to the house, he calls me and he's like, let's call him Bell. So Bell calls me and he's like, this house is empty. I'm like, empty? Na juzi tulinunua kitanda na how iko empty. What do you mean? He's like, well, after work, nita make sure tumekaa huku mpaka after work so that you come and check usidhani nimeenda na vitu zenu. So I'm like, this is hella interesting. So I toka work by 5. I head to Mr. Blue's house. So I get there, the new bed is not there. The couches are missing. Yani, the cooker, the gas is missing. Some utensils are missing. Some artworks on the walls are missing. Some clothes are missing. So I'm like, So a lady that stays next to Mr. Blue is like, unajua, immediately after mlilete your bed, Tuesday ilibebwa, ikapelekwa na walikuja na madam mwingine hapo kona mtoi. Niko like, wow, Liz, wow, you helped the guy to choose the perfect bed for someone else to get laid on it. Woo, Lord. Enyewe maisha, life. Hey! So I'm like, na hizi vitu zingine. So I asked the lady, na hizi vitu zingine, unajua amekuwa akizibeba pole. Actually aliniambia hii hao anataka the sister to come and live in the house because yeye ana move out. Now, how long has this happened? Actually hajakuwa akiishuku for the past 1 month. So me, Wajirwa Kamau, I helped someone buy a house to move in with someone else. So when I called Mr. Blue and asked him about all this, he's like, you know, baby, I want us to move to a new house because me, I want us to take serious. So I'm like, you might as well put the ring on it. Put the ring on it, put a ring on it. I'm like, guy, my mom is moving on to a new house. And the bigger one now. So I'm like, so can I come see the new house over the weekend, blah, blah, blah. So he's like, no, you know, I want it to be a surprise. Surprise week 1, wapi. Surprise week 2, wapi. Surprise week 3, wapi. So during the 4th week, Apple comes and says, unajua tunaenda housewarming. How? Like, why are you doing this to me?
What was the reason? What was the reason?
So it gets to a point like now it's becoming insane. So I just called Blue and I'm like, can we meet up? Because we need to talk. So Blue is like, can we meet up on Saturday after work? I tell him, cool. I talk her to work. I tell him I'll be out of my office by 3 p.m. So can we meet up by 3:30 at a central place? I asked Mr. Blue, nimekufanyia nini? Have I done something wrong? Blah, blah, blah. Are you cheating on me? Just tell me. He's like, unajua hapana. Unajua, me, I just need some time for myself. I need time to think about my life. You know, things are overwhelming. I'm like,
Maajabu.
and it's becoming a little bit hard for me to like hold things down and all that stuff. So me, I'm like, you know what, maybe I should give this space. Aki guy, I think about this story right now and I'm like, guy, I was down. So I'm like, okay, there's no problem, but I need to know if us is still a thing. He's like, you know, baby. I'm like, man still loves me, but shock on me, he doesn't. He just doesn't know how to break the news to me and tell me it's over. So this whole shit of us not communicating goes on and goes on and goes on. You know, it ficad a place and I was like, you know what, deuces, bro. Like, me nimetosheka, I have had enough of you. I later came to realize that I actually was in a relationship with this guy for 6 months and he was actually married to someone else. And for 6 months, because I started doing my math, because after we broke up at around March. And I guess by around June, July, or August there, the lady gave birth. So I'm like, my dates, is something wrong with my calendar? By this time, we were dating, we were in a relationship. Well, let me tell you guys, this was the most heartbreaking stuff that has ever happened to me, because I have been asking myself. I always asked myself, that's the right English. Like, was I not enough? Did I do something wrong? Did I do something wrong? What did I do? There's just a lot of questions that went through my mind. Guys, I was 19 years old, and it broke me, because I remember for 9 months I didn't date for like around 8 months. I was just alone. I lost weight, guys. I am 50 kgs. Imagine a 50 kgs, 51, 52 kgs kind of person losing weight up to around, I don't know, 40, 42. I think the main reason why this was so hurtful for me is because Mr. Blue was my first love. Like, I don't know what love is. I didn't know what relationship is. So I gave it my all, and I just did my all to make all this perfect. And oh, damn it. Another thing that was really, really hard for me is because I had introduced Blue to everybody in my family. My mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, my nieces, everybody. My sister never liked him at all. I don't know if my sister just smelled something bad was going to happen from afar, I guess. But my parents just love this guy. Guys, he's a calm and silent human being. And these calm and silent men are here. Be trouble, be warned. So that's how I was left. So Mr. Blue just loved me. And let me tell you, the kind of boy dramas that I have gone through at times, like right now when I'm single, nakaa chini najimbia kale kawimbo kaneda aganema dikora gwa mutwe mwega nyama wajiro dikora gwa mutwe mwega, because the kind of shit you men that I've met are putting me through. It's making me even start Googling, even start doing research on what is celibacy. How can someone practice celibacy? Because y'all been putting me through too much. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this story. How Mr. Blue just turned me into an idiot. How Mr. Blue just turned me into an imbecile. How Mr. Blue turned me into a stupid woman and just played with my feelings and everything. B1 this calm, collected. In as much as I love my men calm and collected, I have learned to read and see red flags from afar. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to subscribe. Let's get to 500 subscribers. Let's get 500 subscribers. Bye.